be off deciding, who gets to win, or they're having wine or something. So I'm going to give a little bit of a presentation here to fill the space. But we have two serious sponsors for iGEM Europe this year. And I'd like to invite them up to say a few words. The first is Biomerieux, if I've pronounced it correctly. And Stefan, could you come on up? Oh, by the way, somebody left Mac adapter, so.
Good afternoon. So, in order to be part of your iGEM team, they told me I have to have my own team shirt, my goodie, and the glasses. So, can I stay on stage and be part of your team? Thank you. And now I'm going to explain you why it's me who is going to present the company I'm working for. First of all, I'd like to give you a mission. If you could take care of the guy in front of you and the guy next to you in order not for them to fall asleep, and which will be very upset if they fall into their smartphone, computer, or whatever. It will be a sign for me that I'm too boring, so you can send me all the balls that you collected yesterday. So I'm here in the behalf of the founder of the company, Mr. Merieux, and he's also the owner. He founded the company 50 years ago, and a couple of weeks ago he told me there is some very important things which will happen in October for the company, Stefan, and it's going to be on Sunday. So I say, okay, Sunday is going to be for me. And we have to pick up. I have one lunch, very interesting, with Mr. Laurent Fabius in Paris. Oh. And one, you have to go in Ladois to attend iGEM contest. And he told me on Monday, we'll have coffee together. The one who spent the most funniest Sunday will pay. He just gave me a call. He told me, bring money. So I said, okay. So I think the funny part is for me. So why did he pick up me? Very fast. Because I'm born in Lyon, like these guys. Mr. Guignol. So at least we are two famous guys from Lyon, myself and Mr. Guignol. Second one, I was not so good at the beginning. I've been enhanced here in Ladois. I'm graduated from INSA Lyon in '95. But we are going to start the difficult thing for me. I'm not bioscientist or whatever. I'm mechanical engineer. But when I met Megan, she told me, don't worry, in iGEM we need everybody. So I can stay again. And Mr. Merieux told me also, you are strong enough. If you are too boring, they are going to smash you, but you recover fast and you will be on board on Monday to work. Okay? And last thing now, what I'm doing for that company, I'm the industrial operation and site director in Marcy-l'Étoile. And I am good at this, I don't know, but just, I need to speak about my team. We are so proud because now it's the award trophy and something. We have been awarded the best site, which is 2012. And you can see there is some INSA, not only me, some INSA good engineer. Also we have scientists, PhD and so on. Very, very good team. We have women, because I heard that before, if you have women in the team, that's why you are winning. But it's very difficult on a daily basis, I can tell you. Huh? We are very proud because it was the first time we are going to see how many sites we have. I'm going to give you some figures about the company. This is the first time that a French site, even if we are a French company, has been awarded as the best manufacturing site. Before it was always US, Italy, blah, blah, blah. Blah. First time ever a French site. I told my team I want to get it 2013 also. Even I think we deserve it, the boss is going to give to somebody else. In a company like us, you can't give the trophy every year to the same team. But we'll get it in 2014. It's not only my team, this is all the guys which are involved, so it's 700 people working in my team to get that trophy. Very good. And now, the pillar that supports the company, I have a short movie to present because I'm already tired, and I will come back and speak again after just the short movie, if you can. Good. Thank you.
50 years, day after day, Biomerieux's expertise has helped diagnostics laboratories for the detection, identification, and characterization of infectious agents to improve patient health and ensure consumer safety. Viruses and bacteria that know no borders. Fighting antibiotic resistance and preventing industrial contaminations are key priorities. From our roots, which date back to Louis Pasteur, we have grown to become the world leader in clinical and industrial microbiology. This legacy drives our pioneering spirit and determination to innovate. Over 1,000 Biomerieux employees work in our research teams at 17 R&D sites around the globe. Yesterday and today, our experts and scientists contribute to transforming diagnostics through the use of cutting-edge technologies. Innovation means constantly challenging our own thinking and daring to push back the frontiers of science and technology. This is also the spirit of our commitment to our international network of scientific partners. Alongside biologists, each day Biomerieux seeks to enhance the medical value of diagnostics, as well as the microbiological safety and quality of pharmaceutical, cosmetic, and agri-food products. Our goal is to deliver results that are increasingly precise, with even shorter turnaround times. As we strive to continually make laboratories more efficient, our offering of full microbiology lab automation, coupled with real-time data transmission solutions, is just one example. Driven by our vision for medicine, our ambition is to improve the quality of patient care. As pioneers of in vitro diagnostics, we constantly explore new territories: mass spectrometry, imaging, sequencing, and recombinant phage protein technology to develop the diagnostics of tomorrow for personalized and high-precision medicine that will allow us, together with you, to meet new public health challenges everywhere in the world.
So the pillars that support the company, it's public health, social commitment, vision beyond the border, our roots. Of course, you will understand what I'm speaking about the roots, and pioneering spirit, and we're going to be fast. Public health, everybody understand what is our mission. It's to improve public health worldwide through in vitro diagnostics in the clinical field, which is 80% of a turnover. So patients go and meet the doctor, are going to send to the biologist for make some analysis. We are providing all that is required to make the testing: instrument, reagents, software, and services. What we call services is support, training, improvement of the flow within a lab, and so on. Give the result to the physician to have prevention, treatment, and monitoring. Same thing for industry, microbiology. We are #1 in controlling food, pharma business, like salmonella in your yogurt and so on. When you get on the radio, big comeback with all your yogurts, they are not good. I think we have discovered it. And it's good for your health. That's it. Turnover, 1,500,000,000, something like this. just to give you. Social commitment, again, come back to the woman. At least we have more men than women, so we can survive. But as we have a lot of women, we are successful. The age pyramid, I let you the math. 35 is below 35. 37 is above 45, so the rest is in between. 4.3% of the workforce, which is 7,600 people, the total workforce. So I'll let you also make the math with the 4.3%. They are training, work-study contract, a lot of contract, in majority for R&D, with many, many different schools and university. The first asset of the company, of course, is the employee. So 5% of the total wages is spent in training. It means for a guy like me, at least 30 hours of training per year, which is quite a lot if you can compare to other industry. And when we are in difficulty because the economic is not so good, we don't play that number. We play with other one. And we give 2 million sponsorship to improve. I put the map here. We have a Biomerieux Foundation to support let's say, the health diagnostic in disadvantaged people, Africa, Asia, and so on. I'm going to be very fast. 17 R&D center, 1,000 employees, 11% of the sales dedicated to R&D, which is not as high as in the pharma world, but it's quite high everywhere. And the last one that we acquired 2 years ago, it is Hyderabad in India, dedicated to biology, molecular biology. And we are in the process of acquiring a new site in the US, in Salt Lake City, for, again, molecular biology, which is today 5% of our turnover, but we want to grow in that business. And we are just putting all the figures to get that company on board. Bio-industrial sites, you have the best industrial site in front of you, again. We have 19, 3,000 employees, and what is very important, again, it's 8.5% of the sales invested in new equipment, new site, new plant, and so on. The last one, it's in Shanghai. You see there is 2 sites. Last year, it was only 1 site. Commercial network, we are, I think, in all your country, 41 subsidiaries, and we have also a lot of distributors that allow us to sell our product in 150 countries. Global corporate site, again. The roots, the Biomerieux family is connected with the Pasteur family since the beginning. Mr. Marcel Biomerieux was working with Louis Pasteur in 1984. And so if you understand what does it mean, Sanofi, Pasteur, Merial, and Biomerieux, we are all from the same family. Not anymore. Now we are part of the Institut Biomerieux. But I just want you to read that sentence. The tradition isn't the enemy, but rather foundation for Odyssey. Because everybody is thinking that, oh, Biomerieux, a very old-fashioned company, they don't do anything and so on. No, we have 11% in R&D, and we launch new product, new platform every year. But we go very carefully without breaking anything and taking risk. Also, which is very easy to have a long-term vision because nowadays people are changing strategy every quarter based on the result. As Mr. Biomerieux owns about 60% of the shares of our company, is managing us on a 10 years basis. So we don't change every 10 minutes based on the stock result. So we know where we're going. Okay. And pioneering spirit, it's where we are today and where we want to go. So I'm close to the end. I have only 2 questions for you. Usually when we present the company, we always say, who wants to buy a Biomerieux product? I'm not going to ask that question today. It's Sunday. Sales guys, they are at home. It's only manufacturing people who are working on Sunday. So the second question is coming from our friend Myla. Myla is the software that's connecting all the instruments in a lab. So many of my colleagues attend your presentation yesterday. They give me some feedback yesterday. Say, oh, very good stuff, Stefan. You need to grab some talent yesterday. I say, okay, I have to tell you, I'm a mechanical guy. I have no clue what they're speaking about. So Myla is asking, who wants to join? You are more than open. The door is open. My advice, don't come to say, I want to work for Biomerieux. It's a good company. Everybody wants to work for Biomerieux because for sure it's a good company with many women. The last point, just tell us what you're going to bring us, and we will give you what we can do together. Thank you. Hope it was not too long, not too boring. Nobody smashed me, so I will be at work tomorrow morning.
So since there are so many academic organizations, instead of what do you want to buy, they'll probably come and say, what can you give us? So.
Oh, I can tell you something. Good point. Biomerieux is ready to support iGEM 2015 in Lyon. So I heard that next year it will be somewhere else, but in 2015 you're welcome to see my friend Guignol and myself will be here. Maybe somebody else will be on stage, but if I'm available, I will come back.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.